is a wee while, but it's kind of a slow process for me, you know? Some people can just push it out in like a week, and they have the most luscious stash ever. And here I am, trying my best. Hi, Lily. Ooh, well, enjoy, enjoy. Sounds like a great time. Dude, I don't even know where to start. How does one draw a horse? How do I draw a horse? Okay, it ain't gonna be a horse. That's it, I'm giving up. I didn't try for long, but I'm giving up on the horse. It's gonna be a different kind of unicorn. It doesn't have to be a horse. Now I'm tempted to draw a babe, okay? But we can't be drawing babes again. To the unicorn. Maybe not specifically Tud, but we could do a cat, I guess. Could we? A caticorn? Paper scribble horse. Well, same to you, Max. I have to say, this feels very odd. So it's a ridiculously high table. I don't know, or maybe the chairs are just very low. But something is not proportionally right. Or it doesn't feel proportionally right.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Special friends. Well, River Dragon, thank you also very much for summoning the toast out. Thank you, thank you. Cheers to that. Toot as a flamingo. Well, that will be quite something.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Hello. All is well, all is fine. Thank you so very much for subscribing and subscriber Ronies. We're just in the middle of renovating things. So it's gonna be a busy summer. Am I expecting to get injured? Yes. Well, it's not a desire of mine, but it is an expectation. Thank you. No, it's not new. It's an oldie but goldie. The infamous wolf jumper. Right. I mean, it's just gonna be, you know, if it were a simple repaint job, then obviously, you know, the risk is pretty low, but like we're gonna be building a whole ass fucking bathroom shower setup and building additional walls, and things are gonna get interesting, and blood might be shed, but for a good cause, you know. No, we're not getting work. Well, there might be some things where we get someone, but for the most part, it's just DIY. Because, like, the costs of everything itself are already very high. And then if you start getting additional people in, that's even more that you have to pay. And it's just a whole ass bathroom. And to be fair, it's, you know, I don't want to say it's easy, because it's not. It's not. But it's doable. Ambitious. Well, what is life without a little bit of ambition? Well, I mean, sure, we already have, you know, we have running water, we have hot water, and we have cold water And we have a toilet as mentioned previously. So it's not like we have to do everything from scratch, but you know, like the shower, for instance, itself, there is nothing there. So everything there will have to be built, you know, all the walls, all the shower bits, all the everything. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There there are like the thing is someone was living here prior somehow, but you know, it was interesting. And I technically did have a shower already here, but that shower had to be ripped out, which at this point has been done. So there is nothing. And also the great thing is that, you know, prior to the internet age, like if you didn't know how to do something or it was somewhat unclear, you had no choice but to get someone who knew things to tell you how to do stuff. And now, with some time and with some effort, you can get to a point where you get the gist of how to do a fair bit of stuff on your own. Like, you know, when it comes to renovating shit. With lots of burns. No, I don't think so. But like, you can never know. I I wasn't that familiar with whoever was living here. But you know, the place, the great thing is we won't have to pay rent here, at least. So the place belongs to a family member. So they were kind enough to be like, yeah, you know what, but you need to fix the place up because otherwise it just looks like shit and it's not really great to live in. We're like, yeah, we know. It looks like shit and it's not great to live in. But we can make it work. Worst case scenario, we will cover everything in paint or just get a tent and live in the woods in a tent with the cats. No. But I know where to buy a tent. No, no, no. It wasn't that, Obi. It wasn't that. It was, the situation is different. Like it, it all works out. It's all the way it should be. We're here. It's happening. No, I'm not familiar with the people that live here. The other tenants. So we do not share Crocs. Matter of fact. I know, shocking. Oh, but dude, I'm barely making anything. I barely managed to get the stream going. I haven't filmed anything. Not a single goddamn thing. Not a single goddamn thing. There is a higher chance I might put up like a stream when I'm like stripping paint from shit or something. But if you're trying to efficiently get stuff done, trying to film that is, I don't think it's doable. Well, you won't see me build a shower. That is not gonna happen. I am not promising that, and that is not gonna happen. Best I could possibly do is like redoing like not a chest of drawers, but well, okay, I'll call it a chest of drawers, you know? Bringing a chest of drawers back to life and like a table setup. Stripping paint, redoing the whole thing. a few shelves, just a few shelves. No, there are no owls. There are no owls. That is a big improvement. And like the thing is, this place has a lot of potential. It's just, you know, it just needs some time and it needs a lot of work. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute and owl-less. I don't know what that cat is, but it's something. I really don't like them. That's in my nice sketchbook. I didn't take any other paper. I'm so tempted to erase these abominations. These terrible abominations. I will erase them once the stream is off. Bye, abominations. See you never. Whales don't have that kind of tail. Not that kind of tail. Some DIY babes. Babes at work. You can tell Day. What is she gonna do? I recommend the PC tablet was a good move for you. I'm not quite sure what you mean by a PC tablet. What even is a PC tablet? I don't know, dude. She'll find me and she'll kill me. I don't think so. Babes. Babes, babes at work. Babes. Let's think. Oh no, we're dropping frames like there's no tomorrow. Hello, Kiri. Can you ask where I'm from? You have some guesses, but not sure if you're right. Oh, if you have some guesses, then spit them out right now. We love to play this game. Guess where I'm from. Give it a go. No wrong. Well, there are some wrong answers, perhaps, but like, we tolerate pretty much all answers. Okay, so you have the latter one. You have the smartphone. Oh shit. Raindrop time. It sounds like I come from your speakers. Well, that is something you have to figure out for yourself. You wanted to say Russia. Well, that is a terrible answer. So I would not advise guessing that. Or other Slavic country, also incorrect. Thank you for your guesses. Get out. No, no, no. Great guesses, great guesses. Incorrect, incorrect. But like, you are sort of, I guess, in the region. In the region. Let's say it like that. You're in the right region. But not quite. Not quite where you should be. Just a little Irish flair. A little cosmopolitan Irish. Oh, you have the first one. Okay. Right, right. Well, I mean, I feel like with a tablet, it's also, you know, it takes some time to adjust and it takes some time for you to figure out how it works and, you know, also for your eyeballs to get accustomed to the new situation. The right region, well, sort of ish, you know, sort of ish. Ukraine? No. Would Ukraine also not count as a Slavic country? I mean, I might be wrong, but I feel like it's in that wheelhouse. It's only second day. You find looking at screen and moving the pen on tablet to be challenging. We'll see how it goes. I think you will get the hang of it, you know. You are at the very early stages, I guess, at the very start of your journey, so it should be fine. Rag region, but not Slavic. And you know, like, listen, okay, we could just say Europe on the Slavic side, I guess. Latvia, that's the one. There you go, babes. There you go. You got it. No, you win nothing. You win absolutely nothing. Not the kind of nothing that you can get for 50k points here, but you know, you weren't that wrong. No, you were pretty wrong. Actually, for the matter of fact, you were pretty fucking wrong, babes. But you got it right at the end, so just take it. Just take it. It's gonna be great. Alright, discussion time then. Discussion time. What makes you think that you were right there? Because Latvia is not a Slavic country, nor is it Russia. So, where is anything? Because it's close. It's close, but no cigar. It's close. Right. It's close. Well, it doesn't really count, you know. If in a math exam the answer is 3 and you say 2, and then the teacher's like, you're wrong. You say you were close. It doesn't fucking add up, babes. But it's on the earth. I mean, the region was, yeah, the region was there, but it didn't count. It didn't count. But like, listen, you just need to take it, because most people can't even guess that much. So you did great. You did great. You did great. I feel like this babe is gonna have a bowl cut. Oof, can we have a babe that has a bowl cut? I don't think that we can. Babe with a mullet? Worker babe with a mullet. Okay, brightest idea. Brightest idea I've had this entire fucking week. That's it. No, she'll have a mullet. Oh my god. What a time. What a time is that gonna be? Very hype. Very excited. I'm part-time what? I'm a part-time. I don't, I don't know what that even is at this point. I don't know. What is that? Is that Danish? I don't speak Danish. A Nigella dish. A Nige dish. My English is pretty good. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I've spoken it for a fair bit of years at this point, so it would be disappointing if it was trash. Can't see. Can't see shit. What is happening? We're working with natural light. That never happens. In the Owl City, we got no natural light. The blinds are closed. But here, this is all we've got. A bit of daylight. Am I using it in real life, not only on streams? No, I am using it predominantly on streams, but I don't really go out much. I don't meet people. I don't talk to anyone. So, the majority of conversations that I have throughout my days are on English. Which is fine, Why? I mean, that's just life, isn't it? That's just life. You need to schedule things in to go out and meet people. Who has that kind of time? No, I need to scrape paint. Scrape paint from old door frames and whatnot, busy. If someone asks me anything in a shop, I'm like, no, bye. I mean, to be fair, now we're going to be moving to a different place, there is going to be a higher chance that I will be actually meeting other people. Shock horror, I know. Talking to individuals, what a time. But it's just, the area has more to offer. Let's just say so. The area has more to offer. The area at least has something. Because the owl place, it had nothing. It was just terrible. Well, I'm obviously exaggerating, But I don't have, I don't have the need or the willingness to have a lot of conversations with people. I'm very comfortable just doing my own thing in silence. So I'm not specifically seeking out that kind of thing. I call my family every once in a while. I don't call them every day. like, what am I gonna tell them? What are they gonna tell me? Nothing ever happens. You know, you call when there's something to say, and then you have a chit chat, and then you move on. That's my way of living. Well, I also speak German. Norwegian joke about Danish people not understanding each other. That's fair. Wants to take the time to go out and meet people, right? When you have the interwebs. I mean, no. Like, now that we had lived in the owl, I mean, technically we're still living there, but we have been there for a year and a half, and it's been a very isolating place. A very just like nothing's there, nothing's close enough. So you just find yourself being in the apartment all the time. But this place, this place has more things around that are like a pretty short walkable distance away. And you know, it's great. It's great. And we have people here living around that we already know. So that's even better. I tend to like people better on the interwebs, and if they're not cool, it's a hell lot easier to ignore them. That is very fair. That is very fair. Internet friendships are pretty solid and pretty importante. I also do find though that like if it comes to like close friendships, there is a very small handful of people that I'm able to keep a close friendship with, because that shit takes time. It takes or at least I find it takes a lot of like time that you need to invest into, you know, keeping in touch and catching up and all that, and it's a lot of time and a lot of just sometimes a lot of brain energy that I don't have, so I don't know. It's nice to talk every once in a while, but like time, effort, compromise, and everything in between. I don't know if this is giving mullet vibes. Just realized a woman with a mullet is just a woman. Oh, wait, what a revelation. Wow. On a Saturday? What did you think she is? A supernatural being? A bit more unique. We can put some unique in the face, okay? We can do that. But like, you know, what more did you expect? It's just a woman's haircut. I mean, it is like it is niche though, cause like a proper fucking mullet, you don't see many people rocking that. I feel like there was a time in the early 2000s when something like mullet-esque was quite popular, where you would get these super, super thin, long hair bits here, and then on the top it was more like a bob. And that was sort of mullet-ish esque, kinda, sort of, maybe. A proper mullet, you know? I don't know. Hello, Sarian. Tit is playing with. No, Tit's not here. Just summertime. People are bringing out their motorcycles, quadricycles, other motorized cycles. All of them are out and about. All of them are making a lot of noise. You know, it's not the song of the birds that ring in the summertime. It's the motorsport enthusiasts. Why do you have that, Kay? Are you planning on robbing a bank? Is that on the agenda today? Wake up, brush teeth, shower, rob a bank. Well, are you actually putting a loaf in the oven? What kind of loaf are you making? What's the loaf of choice? What did you make? Look at you people making bread. Wow, domestic bliss. Nigella would be proud. The K special, and what is that? A little bread maker. Huh. Did you get it recently? How many times have you baked bread in it? What kind of bread does it make? Any kind of bread? Does the bread come out looking like a weird square? I just haven't made any for about a year, and now it's time to start again. Well, that's great. That is great. Could you, in theory, use the bread maker for anything else as well? Or is it just strictly a bread maker only? Do not attempt to cook rice in it. Do not attempt to boil buckwheat. Do not... I mean, what else would you do with a bread baker? I don't know. But you know. It makes the type of bread you call big ass bread. Is it split in the middle? No matter what ingredients you put in it, you get a big ass bread out. That sounds great. And you have not tried that? You need to live a little. Try the pizza dough, come on. Who else is gonna do that if not you? You also made pizza dough like every Saturday. And not this Saturday. Or is that the case special pizza dough? You go to Domino's. Weak. Why go to Domino's when you could be making your own exquisite pizza? Why? What does Domino's have that you don't? If you make bread, you usually have some sourdough left, so you use it for pizza dough. That's smart. But you need that sweet MSG with pizza. Dude, you can get MSG. Just buy it. Buy it at your local shop. It'll stick on everything. What? What will stick on everything? Or you stick on everything on the pizza? What are you sticking? Unclear. Unclear what's being sticked. Oh, you put it on everything. Well, I mean, isn't that what it's supposed to be used for? Just putting. Damn it! What is this table? Ah, it's like it's high, but then it has this bit at the bottom. Oh wowie! Pick just MSG, nothing else. You could be the first one to try that out, and then let us know. Is it owl on me? Is it? It ain't. It got teeps. Is a wolf. Thank you, thank you. I personally didn't make this choice, but I'm happy with the shirt. Yes, my beloved mother sent this to me. I can't remember if this happened before the panda jumper or after, but you know. Unironically. Oh, absolutely. Dude, she sent me the panda jumper unironically. You think this would be sent? No. I mean, truth be told, I really like this jumper. It's one of my favorites. The panda jumper is a different story.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Special friends as I'm dropping frames. Fun. Thank you also very much for subscribing and subscriberonies. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, you know, she's sort of... she starts to look like Creature from the Black Lagoon without the nose and with her mouth like that. What is this? What I'm wearing now is what you would have worn when you were 11. Well, that's great. Now I'm wearing it when I'm 18. It's a great jumper, okay? It's great. It's great. You could be wearing one right now. You're just choosing not to. Because of some bad reasoning, you know? Who is stopping you from wearing a wolf jumper and enjoying that? No one, just you. You yourself. That's a big ass mullet. She's like so disproportionate right now. It's not even funny, but it's fine. We're committing. You'll follow her into the lagoon. You know, that's your choice. You're more than welcome to do so. If, however, you need rescuing, I don't think we can provide that. You're on your own. It is what it is. HP. HP of what? Why HP? I mean, it's going all right. We're in the midst of renovating. So I'm currently in a apartment that has pretty much nothing but a toilet seat and apparently internet that, you know, is fine. Oh, my artwork page. Yeah, I'm currently keeping it offline because I'm just skipping from this place to the other place, and I thought I'd keep it down for a hot minute until we settle somewhere a little bit. It's, you know, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. A glorious experience, that's for sure. If we get rid of the nose. She just looks weird without a nose. No, but actually maybe she doesn't. Let's commit. Let's commit to the no nose. What a time. I could give her a unicorn horn. But perhaps that might be a bit much. So let's not. Hello, so greetings and welcome. Well, not much, not much. I'm doing all right. Just attempting to renovate stuff, you know. Currently sitting on a creaky chair. This is a sketchbook. So this is watercolor paper. Yeah, well, out of experiments, a fish babe is born, so that's always great.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Treasure friend. Well, thank you also very much for summoning the toast owl in all its glory. Thank you, thank you. Imagine I'm sending Steve your merry way. I don't want to mess around clicking on things. Because I barely got the stream going, so... Just imagine the Steve coming towards you, arms wide open, pickle in one, a Dorito chip in the other.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Wow, Zook, look at you, a generous man, a very generous man. Thank you for gifting a sub, tier 3 sub, to Obi. Well, look at you. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cheers to that. You're very good at imagining things. 6 skill you got there. Hi, Michael. thought so your bestie was in town. Haven't seen her since New Year's. It was very cool. Did you have a great time? Did you hang out? Did you go and do things? Did you sit around and do nothing? I think she's trying to convince her boyfriend to move back, which will be hard. Well, I guess depends what were the reasons for moving in the first place. But anything can happen, you know? You ate some burgers, drank a beer, and walked through the city. When you found a fire escape on a high building, went up and enjoyed the wee. I enjoyed the wee. Well, it sounds great. It sounds like a glorious time. Not that we encourage people to drink beers and climb up high buildings, but at your own risk. Okay, the fish babe is what it is. The fish babe is what it is. You will tell them in your pancake form. Uh-huh. So you missed all the greatness. You missed all the greatness. Well, I bloody hope you were making that pizza dough.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Special friends, special friends. Thank you all so very much for this update. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just scraping a lot of paint. A lot of scraping, and more scraping. That's what's happening, but it's alright. How about you? A bacon sando. Okay, okay. As okay as you can be. That's great. Very hungover. That's not great. Did you have a party? Well, I think this is gonna be exciting in the long run as well. Also very tiresome. But like, we have a vision, okay? We have a vision, and it's fun to see that vision slowly coming together, coming alive, you know? That's the exciting bit. stayed out later than you should and made Connor worry. Ooh. But everything's alright. You got home eventually at some point and now you're hungover. Happens. Happens. It happens. Can't stop, won't stop until it's exactly like that. Well, I mean, we have a bit of wiggle room, okay? We have a bit of wiggle room, but for the most part, yes. All or nothing. Ollie, hello, greetings and welcome. Now your ankle is fucked. Well, the one that was already fucked, right? Or the other ankle. Fucked. The ankle's fucked, but you fucked it more. Extra fucked ankle. Oof. Not great, not great. Why did you have to run home? Sad. Oh no! That's not great. Are you better now?
I just wanted to say
Thank you. Thank you both so very much for the shiny pretty things. Thank you. Cheers for cheering. Cheers with my bunny mug. Thank you. Anonymous cheerer. Appreciate it. You're making Japanese curry for dinners. What makes it Japanese? Does it have special kinds of spices? Or is it just like a funky Japanese recipe? Japanese golden curry. Ooh. Fancy. Curry ramen. Alright today. Thanks for dropping by. See you some other time. Bye. Going through Twitch roundup of my stream over the last 2 months. Apparently I've streamed for 2 days. Okay, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. $8,290 messages, Great. Yeah, 8,000 of you telling us how you participated in a table football tournament.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Hello, special friends. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Hello, welcome. Why is having a dog a lot of work? Are you the one who takes him out for walks? You did once and it walked you. Why are you calling it it? What was the name of the dog? Scrappy? No. What was it? Pickles. Close enough. Pickles. Yeah. Pickles looks great. That's a solid dog name though, Scrappy. Scrappy, come here. Ran you across the road and pooped in a parking space. Did you have the poop bags? It tried to well, I mean maybe it did. But like, can you blame Scrappy? Also, what else do you expect when you have an owner that wears camouflage socks or fucking sandals? You know, I mean, something can't be right there, you know? DM sandals too. DM sand? What do you mean DM sandals? Oh, Dr. Martin sandals. Oh. Edion, wow. Valero, hello, greetings and welcome. Well, I mean, he's clearly a fashion icon. Fashionista. Wow. Where do you even get something like that? Sounds like a freaking black market exclusive. Doc sandals. A dad of 5. A father? Wow. 90% of his wardrobe is to embarrass his kids. But then he has to come to work. And then he embarrasses you. Well, no, you appreciate the creative choices. Dad of 5? That's more than Eric has. Wow. What a guy. It's a weird pose. Working 6 days a week too because one of the other barbers is on holiday, so you've been splitting his customers between you. Oh, very busy then. And the dog is there like all the time. Well, I mean, teach the dog how to cut some hair. Lighten the workload. Looks like a boiled egg. I'm committing. It's a boiled egg. It's fine. it's just an egg, freshly hatched, with a face. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried, nor should you. Wow. So nice. Is Love Island even on? Or is it like a new season? Last Monday, wow. Fresh. Third time of the year watching Love Island, wow. Is this a Love Island friendly stream? Yeah. We have appreciated the joys and greatness of Love Island many a times here. Well, you should watch it. I mean, I haven't started watching it, and I'm not intending on watching it, but like, I got the gist of what's happening, and it sounds great. You will never say that you will never do something. So maybe one day you will find yourself in a situation where you feel compelled to watch it, to immerse yourself into the Love Island, you know? Maybe it's great. Don't you want a little bit of trashy television? Is it on television? Or is it on a streaming service platform thing? Where do you watch it? TV. See, that's an issue. Who the hell has a TV? Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you, how's life in the new apartment? Everything's cool? Everything's chill? Everything's great? Right chick hair is cute. That one? I mean, I guess. That one doesn't have anything. It's just a bold. Just bold. Just bold. It's fine. You won rock, paper, scissors and got a big bedroom. That's how you decided on who gets a bigger bedroom. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Congratulations. I'm virtually shaking your hand. Congratulations. The big bedroom, all yours. Hello. Did I move and that's why I need power tools and paint? Well, I haven't fully moved yet, but I am in the place where we will be moving once it's renovated. Currently, we're in the middle of just a construction site, basically. We have a toilet and we have this wall, which looks better on camera than it is in real life. That's what we have going here. The rest questionable. But yeah, it's sort of gonna be like a summer renovation project, and then hopefully by the end of summer we can move in. Like properly. Actually, like sleep here. Like human beings. Like let our cats in the apartment. Until then, it's a hellscape. But it's been very fun so far. So far, so good. It's happening. A toilet and some walls and ceiling. Well, the toilet itself currently is it doesn't have a separate room. It's sort of in the corner of the main room. So it's an interesting experience, you know. Very freeing. Very different. Classic shit. This is on camera. It looks cream. It's not fucking cream. It is muted neon yellow. That's what that is. Muted neon yellow. Like a lemon. It's like a lemon fucking yellow. That's what it is. On camera, it does look very cream. But it's not in real life. Camera is bamboozling you. Lemon. You got a staple gun today. Got home and stapled everything. That sounds great. I've been longing for a staple gun for years. I don't know what I would be stapling. I don't know. But like the idea of a staple gun and then you just satisfaction achieved. Sounds great. I'm very happy for you and your staple gun. Is it a decent way out of Riga? It is. We're moving. We're moving. Far away. You can tell the wall's a bit rough, but it looks like the substance is alright. Like I sat here at this wall here because it's pretty much the only one that's okay. It's rough. It's very rough. Like this apartment hasn't been upkept for years. Well, possibly decades. Like it has, people have been in and out of it. Like people have just painted random bits, but everything is done in like a slapdash that'll do kind of way. Everything is slapdash that'll do, and now it shows because like everything's falling apart and everything's just crumbling to pieces, and everything needs to be smashed back together, and some things need to be goodbye tossed out and new things need to be put in place. But it's all doable. It's all doable. Yeah, it's an apartment. It's an apartment. In Portugal. It's in Portugal, actually. Finally we moved. No, it's in Latvia. It's in Latvia. Haven't moved the countries. But we are moving the locations quite heavily. I mean, yes, you know, we will do it. That's the thing. We will do it. It will happen. One merry day is gonna be done. You stapled some screen fabric on some frames for DIY screen printing. Oh, exciting! Exciting. You're an electrician for 2 years and have never worked with EU boards or anything, but how hard can it be? Well, I mean, everything has to be rewired here as well. But that is the least of our concerns. The rewiring, we got this. It's fine. We have the knowledge of that. There might be some other things where we will find someone who can help us out, give us a helping hand, give us some wisdom. But like a lot of the things here we can do ourselves. It takes time and it takes resources, but like it's doable without involving other people.
I just wanted to say,
well, thank you, anonymous cheerer. Thank you very much. Appreciate the cheers. Appreciate it. A cheer with an empty cup this time, but thank you regardless. Thank you. I mean, I don't know from the top of my head, but it is old. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 100 years. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if I find out at some point, like, it's old. Like, we're talking old. Rustic. Let's use the rustic. That's the vibe. Well, I miss the bright city lights. I mean, I never had like a great deal of the bright city lights available to me, Because the thing is, the owl location, it wasn't particularly, like, it didn't have a lot around it. It barely had anything around it. Everything was very far away from it. So, if I wanted to get to a cool place, you would have to like properly schedule in like half of the day to like, time in travel, and then you do the things and then travel back somewhere, and it's, and here the location is more, I can walk to fun places. Everything is walkable, or like the things that interest me are walkable. I don't have to get a vehicle. I don't have to get on the fucking bus. I can just walk and get to the place, and it's great. This one, no, it's no wooden. Although maybe partially maybe wooden. It has like bits and bobs and things of many different kinds. No, like this place is, obviously now the renovation is gonna be a pain in the butt cheeks. Big times. But once we can actually move in here, like the location is 100 times better. We have people living close enough to us here that we can frequently visit them, like people we can hang out with, which is great. It wasn't the case in the owl place, So, we have a great location, we have all kinds of fun things around, we have friend and family circles close enough. It's just better. It's just better. Just makes more sense, How long can you be stuck in the owl prison with nothing around? Just owls. How long? a year and a half, I guess. Visualizing moving from Zipnikons to Ces or something. That's the vibe you're getting. I mean, you're on the right track. The locations are not correct, but like the vibe is definitely that. That's the vibe. A vibe reader. I need to open a business. Vibe reading. Who cares about zodiacs? Who cares about all the other stuff? Vibe reading. Slowly but surely moving in the right direction. I mean, yes, you know, you gotta move somewhere, and we are moving somewhere. And hopefully it's the right direction. Accidentally did kind of the same thing. That is great. That is great. When it works out like that. Meanwhile, you've been slowly moving closer to Riga Center all your life. Is your end goal to live in Riga Center? Is that what you desire? Or is it just something that naturally happens? Why is this eraser smudging everything? Bloody hell. Are you dead? Am I doing something wrong? Do I know how to erase things? I don't know. From busy to half an hour out of it next door to a woman that has 4 blind cats. That is a collection. 4 blind cats. Is she seeking them out? Oh, wow. Happened naturally, but you right now I live next to a really nice park where you can walk your dog. Oh yeah, that's great then. Perfect placement. All from Cyprus. Or did she go to Cyprus to get the cats? Is she from Cyprus? More questions than answers right now. You don't know, you've never met her yet, but you know everything about her cats. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, once you find out more, feel free to share. Feel free to share the cat information. Cyrus does have a lot of stray cats to adopt. Well, maybe they are all just from the street somewhere. Not met any of your neighbors, but your roommate has bumped into all of them, and he was grilled nicely. What does it say? Grilled nicely by Thing Woman. Excuse me, what? I don't know what that sentence is. I cannot translate. What? Grilled where? Okay, he was grilled by the Catwoman. How was he grilled? Talked, I asked loads of questions. Ah! Okay, like a police interrogation. Wow. Maybe he looked suspicious to the cat lady. Do you? I don't know. I don't feel grilled. I feel roasted sometimes, but grilled, you know, it's fine. Every small detail. All the nitty gritty, teeny tiny, itsy bitsy weeny things. New residence. Well, we can call it like that. It will be our future residence. Currently, it's a building site. It's not in a livable condition. But that's why we're here and we're working on it day in and day out. And hopefully by the end of the summer, we can move in. Alrighty, Zig. Well, thank you all so very much for joining. See you when I see ya. Who knows when? Probably next week or later. Thank you, thank you. We will need all the well wishes. Next month. Is it next week? Although, we'll see. And it looks like a pumpkin. Could turn her into a pumpkin. This is the page of all the funky babes. Every single one of them. Getting them by who? Are you like sending the... Oh wait, you did the Patreon thing. It's happening there. The website people. Well, what do you think they're gonna say? Are you gonna ask them to guess what you drew? What happened to my ears? Not much, just a terrible incident. And thank you. No worse than the roasting you got here. But they are professionals. Their roasts might be even worse, you know, because like they're gonna be full of actual critique, like actual critique, and the roast, and it's just like ooh, too much to handle. Marks? You're not getting marks there, are you? And hello. Doing alright, thank you. Hope you are well as well. Hope you are well as well. And they can roast you again and finally you'll pass. Pass where? Pass away? Hopefully not. No, just pass. What? What is it? Looks like a condom. What world? What condoms are you using? It does not. No. It does not. Terrible. How long have I been growing my hair? Since birth. Since I was birthed out. Well, I mean, last time when I cut it was... Well, when was that? Has it been a couple of years? It has, I think. I don't know. Let's say a couple of years. That's my best guess. Pumpkin spice condom. Extra heat. Extra sensations. Going to the first festival in 3 years. No Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday? Perhaps Wednesday? Well, that's very exciting, very exciting. Hope you will have a great time there. Is that a pumpkin with a face? Just to clarify. Why do you need clarification? What do you think that is? What do you think that is? Yes, it's a pumpkin with a face. What else could it be? Well, in Alex's world, it's a condom somehow. Mysteriously, but like, for the rest of us, it's a pumpkin with a face. Controversial suggestions. No, it's a pumpkin. Like a weird, funky shaped pumpkin. The top this bit. I mean, I don't know. If anything, that's giving me like a pickle vibes, a pickle that still has a bit of the stem left on it. I don't know. Auntie, hello, greetings and welcome. A walnut. A chestnut? Other kind of nut? It is not a nut. It's a pumpkin. A pumpkin babe. It's a terrible pumpkin babe. I don't know what pumpkin leaves look like, but that'll do. Good enough. A cashew. Are you a cashew? She doesn't have eyebrows. I thought something looked odd. Well, besides the pumpkin thing. No eyebrows. Maybe, yeah, let's keep it like that. It doesn't need eyebrows. Fine. Cashews are good top 3 nut. What's top 2? What's top 1? What's top 1? What's your top nut? Roasted peaks? Yeah. I would say, you know, I like me a good almond. Hazelnuts are pretty sick as well. Hazelnuts, almonds. Not a fan of walnuts. I don't know. I mean, they're fine, but like, if I don't have to eat them, I don't want to eat them. Peanuts. Peanuts are the worst. No. Peanuts, lowest tier. Bottom tier. Scrapings of the barrel bottom. Almond, cashew, Brazil. Ah, Brazil. Those are the big boys. They're funky. They're funky. I feel like you eat one and that's enough. Maybe 2. Pecan in cookies or a pie. Yeah. The macadamias are very expensive. But then again, like most nuts are. Cooked chestnuts are like sweet potato. And sweet potato is pretty terrible. What did peanuts do to me? Terrible, terrible things. I'm just not a fan of the flavor. I don't know, there's something about them that is not quite right. Player, hello, greetings. Oh yeah, I mean, if you have a hazelnut tree, that's a fun activity, sitting at the hazelnut tree and cracking the nuts open and just eating them right then and there. Peanuts and raisins are like comfort food. You need to live a little. Peanuts and raisins are like a comfort food? I mean, they're no bad. But why would you pick those if you have other options? Peanuts and raisins. Kevin, I mean, you know, if you like them, then you like them. It is what it is, you know? It's just interesting. It's a little odd. A little odd. Macadamia low tier for you. That's fair, that's fair. What about the teeny tiny little ones, the pine nuts? The bitter ones? Not a fan. Absolutely not. Keep them away from me. I don't want to eat them. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to have them in my general vicinity. They are so bitter and so just... I don't know. More of a berry guy? Are we talking like bloobs? Bloobs and raspberries? Walnuts look like brains and they turn into dust. Yes. They're fun to crack open, you know, like when you have a whole bowl of walnuts to crack open. They make a fun sound. But that's, you know, that's about it. Cloudberries. Oof. I'm quite fond of pumpkin seeds. Especially roasted. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Blackberry top berry for you? Blackberries are great. Oh, it's a rasps, bloobs. And what comes after? Then the rest of them just mushed together. And then strawberries at the bottom. Are they technically berries? Valentine's Day ruined strawberries. I mean, I don't think we can make that kind of claim. Wild raspberries are really good as long as it's hot enough to make them sweet. If it's cold, then they are sour. Yeah, but like most berries are like that, you know? They want the sunshine. Sea buckthorn. Sea buckthorn? Do I even know what that is? I don't think that I do. Sunflower seeds? I like me a good sunflower seed on like a bread. Like a baked bread and it has sunflower seeds on top. I like that. But just sitting and snacking on like sunflower seeds, especially the ones that still have the husk around or whatever it's called, the shell. No. Hello. I mean, some people have the opening technique down. It's like not even 3 seconds. They put it in their mouth and the things come out and it's, I don't know. I don't know. It's an art form. Spiky bush that has orange berries. Oh, I know. Okay, I do know that one. Ooh. That one is bitter. I've had, maybe I've had the berries on their own as well, but quite popular things here are like drinks made out of that stuff. Or like, to be fair, I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do with the liquid. Maybe make cocktails out of it. Maybe it's like for health benefits, but it's pretty bad. Like, I don't know. No, not gooseberries. The sea buckthorn things. Drink it raw. You have to. Oof. It tastes like medicine. Like, it doesn't taste good. It just tastes like disappointment, you know? Gooseberries are... What are gooseberries? I think gooseberries are fine. Yeah, gooseberries are fine. Oh my goodness, now I need to click around. Hopefully the stream doesn't die. If the stream dies, then, well, I clicked on something. Let's see. Goose. Berry. No! Oh, gooseberries are great. Gooseberries are just five-finger chef's kiss. They're amazing. They can be very sweet. When they're like nice and ripe, oof, love me a good gooseberry. They are like green/yellow and stripy. I planted strawberries, but they aren't doing too much. Same with my strawberries that I planted. I mean, the expectations were low, and now they have They have gone ground level. But my basil is thriving. Turns out, I was under the impression that I planted regular ass basil with the big leaves and everything. That was what I expected. Turns out it's some sort of small leaf basil. None of the leaves are growing big, they're just staying small. I mean, it's cute, it tastes great, it tastes like basil, but the visuals are not there. Was that said on the package? I don't remember that. I just remembered that it said basil. That's what I bought. Basil. Well, turns out I can't read. What else is new? And turns out there's also abnormal basil. Do I have a garden? No. I bought like a planter box. And it's on the windowsill. Half of it is basil, the other half is strawberries that are dead. Great. Well, I feel like the strawberries would be doing better if Tut wouldn't pull them out every 2 days with his tiny cat mouth and then just leave them. If that wasn't happening, then perhaps they would actually, you know, look substantial. I'm not interested in growing mushrooms. What am I gonna do with that? I want some greenery. In an ideal world, I would just like to grow like one whole fuck ton of houseplants. Just houseplants, just like we had them in Denmark. My Danish houseplants were my pride and joy, and I loved them so much. And I was so sad when we had to part our ways with them. It was so sad. And I missed them dearly ever since, and I want them back. especially that one palm looking type of plant, and the big, on the balcony we had this big bush that was blossoming with pink flowers. Oh, so beautiful. I miss it so much. Walami is extra warm there. I do miss some Danish things. I miss my houseplants. I miss some of the nature places there as well. Like there were some nice spots. Some nice spots. But you know, that time has gone by and now we're here. Everything bigger in USA, apparently that applies to forests as well. I mean, it's a big ass patch of land, you know, you have to fill it with something. A lot of venomous snakes. Well, thank fuck we don't have that here. Thank fuck we can safely have houseplants. No snakes are gonna be lured in. It's all chill, it's all fine. She looks like the moon. She's a moon babe. Oh no, she's gonna be the sun from the Teletubbies. Never mind. Just grown up. Not looking like a creepy child. Now looking like a creepy grown up. Lavender wards off scorpions. Well, we don't have those here either, so it's fine. And in my case, all the houseplants would be kept indoors anyway. Like, we don't have no Scorpios, we don't have no snakes. I guess we have like one venomous snake here. One or two? One venomous snake. And she's not coming here. She's not invited. Alrighty, take care, see you whenever, and bye-bye. Like one venomous snake living in the neighborhood, indigenous to the country. Well, technically they are indigenous to the country, but there might be, you know, a venomous snake on the run somewhere in the neighborhood. Like, I don't know. You can never be sure. Always expect the worst. Not getting any new pets for your new place, not even a hamster. No. I mean, this apartment is smaller than the previous one. There is no plan of new pets. Not as of right now anyways, you know. And I don't want a hamster. I don't want a hamster. I don't want small little critters that just... They don't go well together with cats, first and foremost. Well, is what is, I guess. A funky vehicle. I actually quite like the sun. I don't know why. There's something about it that's quite nice. Why do you look nice? Hello, greetings, welcome. look back on this page with fond memories. This is going to be the page that I drew while streaming from a rickety chair and no functioning microphone and just okay. And see ya. Wow. Let's give her a couple of sunspots. Appropriate if you're a sun. Okay, let's leave it at that for tonight. Let's leave it at the sun. And don't know when exactly I'll show up next time. At some point. Maybe I'll manage to set up some renovation stuff. We'll see. We'll see. When you see me live, that's when I'm live. Until then, building a private toilet and scraping paint off of bits and bobs. Well, I will have to say thank you all so very much for joining. May you have a wonderful rest of the evening / day / whatever you're having. And until then, have a good one and see you when I see you. Alright, take care and bye-bye.